Capricorn, last few months have been teaching you how to be flexible. And I would say it's continuing in the month of July. And July is teaching you how to be flexible, how to keep your options open, how to, I would call it like fall out of the connection or fall out of love or fall out of friendships that are not serving you. July is not going to be easy, as there are a lot of planets retrograding. You know, you are already feeling for the last 3 months, it has been all over the place, you know, like very high highs and as well like some sort of unexpected surprises, and it's kind of, you know, like a roller coaster going up and down. And July is bringing Neptune retrograde. It's going to give you this fog feeling, like I don't understand what's going on. It's like pink glasses dropping off. You're starting to see the truth. You're starting to kind of having these awakening moments, like, whoa, where this is coming from, like, whoa, I need to have time to decide more, whoa, I need more information. So Neptune retrograding, then there is Saturn retrograde, which is creating more limitations, more complications, more boundaries, or limiting your options of how to solve or move ahead. And you're going to see that there will be a lot of these, you know, kind of failed expectations. If you are moving into some sort of direction, expect unexpected. Expect that you will need to be flexible. Again, you will need to find out some sort of unconventional solution, pattern, choice, solution to something that will come up in the last moment. And this is why, on top of that, Mercury retrogrades, which is kind of everything will become so complicated in terms of communication, explanation, understanding on top of that. And then Capricorn full moon, your full moon, and that's why you will experience it quite intense by, you know, Capricorn full moon is going to call you out and ask you, do you really want this? Are you sure 100%? Maybe you want to do some adjustments to your bigger plan. And this is why you have to allow yourself to question your goals, to challenge everything and everyone around, to question your intentions, to kind of as well even change the course of the action, course of where your life is heading. And I want to say, it is okay, Capricorn, to withdraw yourself. It is okay, Capricorn, to turn your back and move in a different direction. It is okay to tell yourself, or at least understand yourself, that this is not serving me. I want something else. I want to move in another direction. It's kind of, if you have been looking right, now you are going to look left. And that's okay. This is why these shifts are happening for you to reassess all the time, to check in with yourself and see what's happening externally. Because external world is going to make those adjustments. It's going to push you in the direction where you should be looking at, but the choice is always yours. So this is why I would suggest, don't create any agreements, big decisions, big commitments, signatures, whatever. Is it financial? Is it relationship? Is it love? Is it like a bigger, you know, goals? Is it some sort of big investments as well, financial dealings? Be extra careful in the month of July. I would say, if you can stay kind of put, if you can be this Here it's a Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is like a small, I want to say small worker, like this because it's a child, so it's small steps, like baby steps. You do baby steps, you don't do big steps, you don't do adult steps, you just do like these baby steps. You do a lot of research, you do a lot of groundwork, you do a lot of preparation. You don't agree, you wait. You are like, let me prepare, let me gather more facts, let me reassess, let me feel more, let me think more. Because July and August is going to bring this cloud of confusion, like I said, cloud of confusion. New elements, new restrictions, limits will come into your life. And you that's why you need to wait, not to choose the path that is going to be closed. That's why you need to wait to see how everything will develop, to see the bigger picture, and then make a move. This is what I'm trying to explain, what is coming up for you, Capricorn. And that is mainly going to be related to your love life, to your place of living, to your work, to your career. So actually approximately all areas of your life. And don't be afraid to change your decisions, to change your plans. This is the next level of this flexibility that you need to learn. So what is coming up? What's coming up? You are, there is going to be some sort of, again, unexpected complications, problems, situation. It's a breakage of either an idea, a project, a job that is not kind of, if you have been struggling with something, you know, in your work context, career context, business, this can fall apart, you know, completely. But at the same time, there is going to be a solution. It's not that you are, you know, one thing is breaking apart and there is no solution. It's kind of something has to be cleared with the Tower in order something new with the King of Pentacles is going to come. So you're kind of losing maybe one project, but you're getting another project quite valuable. You're losing one client, but you are getting another one. You are losing, in one way you're losing finances, but then you have a King of Pentacles who is giving you a new financial solution. So it's kind of, you know, one hand is going to take, the other is going to give. And if something is not falling into the right places, don't be frustrated. Solution is going to come. It is just here, it's important to look from unconventional, out of the blue, out of the box solution, as well as don't fall into any new ventures. No new, like I said, no new investments, no new big purchases, no to big purchases, no new business ideas, no new job opportunities. So this would be really the months of stay where you are. If something falling apart, let it be. Just let it be, let it go. Something new will come, but you personally don't initiate anything. You are like, let me watch the show. Let me stay where I am. Let me not take any decisions. You know, others can. You are just this observer of your own reality. As you know, you interfering, you can just kind of spoil the flow. Yeah, you can spoil the flow of the situation. So worst case scenario, yes, there can be some sort of really unexpected surprises, but the thing is that I see that you are going to handle it, and you will walk away or walk out from the situation with a solution. So this is really the positive that you should concentrate. Solution is there. If you are not seeing it today, you will find it. Keep looking. That's the main idea that you need to know about your work context. Or for example, your organization is deciding, look, we are reorganizing our company, our office, we will move from one office to another office, or we are moving it somewhere else, or your role is changing. You cannot do much, but you can just wait. When is going to be my new role? And the new role could be something that is actually kind of suiting, because you are protected by King of Pentacles or Hierophant reverse. Some sort of influential, interested, protective party is protecting you, is kind of holding your hand. It's kind of, Capricorn, you are safe. You are under my supervision. I'm going to guide you. I'm going to suggest you. I'm going to help you. Don't stress out. You know, that's kind of is there. As well as financially speaking, if finances can feel quite tight, but then there is going to be a person, other people are going to give you the money or give you the funding. So again, it's kind of your maybe pocket will feel empty, but reach out to the others, people around you, and you are going, maybe it is your partner, maybe it is your superior, maybe it's your investor, or your your family members can help you financially and solve your situation or help you with that. What's happening in your love life? In love life, 5 of Cups reversed and Hermit. This is talking about a disconnection. Disconnection either because you are far away, physically, geographically far away from your love partner, or you are starting to disconnect because there is some sort of emotional disconnection, and you are questioning, how do you feel in the relationship? It's kind of, you might be living together under the same roof, but you are kind of so disconnected that you don't have anything in common between you both. And this is talking about more of the soul disconnection, of emotional disconnection, that you haven't been spending enough time emotionally, sexually, energetically to connect, to kind of feel each other. And this relationship has become so mundane, so routine based. And this is why you will start to literally question yourself, how I'm feeling. Am I happy? Is this relationship serving me? It's kind of there, yes, there is a stability, but if this is something that I want to continue, how I'm feeling. And this is the time to contemplate and really kind of feel yourself, allowing yourself. Here it's important, don't run away from your emotions, how you feel. Feel them, assess them, understand what it is about. Is it about you? Is it about relationship? Is it about your partner? Is it about maybe something else? And then try to explain, try to suggest a solution. But before that, you need to feel what is wrong inside of yourself, where you are not happy. Because otherwise you can walk away, walk away with from 8 of Cups, from everything that you have created by this impulse. That's it. I don't have love anymore. I'm disconnected. I need to walk away. Still, it's a big decision, but it can be, fixed if you know the real answer inside of yourself. Right now, you don't know the answer. That's why don't rush, Capricorn. Those who are single, or maybe you already broke up, this is a time of staying single. Actually, again, don't rush your horses. Don't try to find some new love. You need the time for personal healing. You need the time to clear your emotions, clear your sexual center, to understand what actually you want. And right now might feel the time that you just want to be single, focusing on yourself, focusing on your family. Family is very important. Focusing on place where you live, so home is very important. Focusing on your work, on maybe bigger life path. As well as it could be that suddenly the situation, just relationships and the work just falls apart, and you are left with this big decision. What's happening? Where I am? What's next? And again, it's a time to not making any moves, of not making any sudden decisions. Just stay in your current place, don't move. Solution is going to come, then it's closer to September and October, the solution as an answers. But for now, if you can stay calm, you can stay put, that's the best advice for you, Capricorn. There is going to be a certain adjustments, changes. Again, your social group is going to change. You're going to feel that you want to change the social, your neighbors, the people you interfere, and there can be as well a very big disconnection. It's like, I don't feel connected to my friends, to my network, to people around. I need a change. I am becoming different. I need that change. Somebody from the far can visit you, can come and visit you. That's possible. Yeah. Another thing is that you might be interfering with all like institutions. It could be law institutions, government, or as well like schools, universities, educational, as well as you might be thinking about signing up for maybe some sort of mentor, that you would be looking at some sort of mentor who is going to kind of guide you, mentor you, suggest, kind of give you this new perspective where you cannot find the answers for yourself. Let's draw some guidance. What is the guidance for all Capricorns in the month of July? High Priestess, harness mystical power. High Priestess is talking about that you sometimes maybe forget that all the power and all the manifestation and all the strengths and all the answers are already inside of yourself. If you don't feel connected, if you feel confused, you have disconnected from yourself. And High Priestess in this context is talking about that you need to allow yourself maybe to meditate, to be by yourself, to be in your silence, to connect with your heart, to connect with your emotions, and just feel. And your mystical power is this feeling inside, energy inside. And if you feel unease, if you feel confused in your mind, this is the sign that you need to allow yourself to be by yourself and listen. And by listening, you will understand what is the right direction for you. You can achieve everything if you feel. If you feel, you know. If you know, you move ahead. So it's kind of be open mind, not only open-minded, be open to receive the information from above, from the universe, to see the signs, to follow the signs, and be more like a water, fluid, flexible, be less like a Capricorn, strict, focused, and go with the flow. Because these times where we are, and it's not only July, it's already June, feeling so overwhelmed, everything is just changing in minutes, everything is just adjusting and redirecting, and it has become so fast that you have to be this fluid energy, this energy field of I'm just a vessel and I'm just going with the flow, and the flow is going to show me what is the right direction, where I should go. This was reading for you, Capricorn. If you want to have a personal session with me, message me on Arrow Sisters. Otherwise, thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.